to my safe spaces. With love, Natasha Howard. Safe spaces raised me before the game ever did. My wife's cheerful trust. The joy in my son's eyes. Coaches who challenged me. Teammates who trusted me. But you were my first safe space, Mama. I still remember your face, that proud, flustered smile, when you took your first flight ever just to watch me play in Florida. It hit me then as I grew up poor. Whatever I dream of now, it all began with your quiet strength. And somewhere along the way, those words stopped stinging and became a reminder of how far we've come. We didn't have much. Just a small home that stretched to hold dreams bigger than our pockets. But what we lacked in money, Mama made up for in grit and hustle. 2 jobs, long nights, and tired eyes, but never a missed moment when it mattered. But even in the middle of all the noise and the spotlight, hustle never turned into following someone else's path. Like you always said, be the leader. So I held on. I remembered. You never know where people gonna take you. And here I am. Natasha Howard. MVP. Championship rings. But still your daughter. Still, your Tash. It's all thanks to you, your sacrifice, that I've been able to achieve so much while always naturally putting family first. Now, when it came to the move to Indiana, some might have seen it as asking for too much, wanting family there through it all. But it never felt so. Jack Isle, my hair genius and fashion queen. Prince, my royal son. Without you both, honestly, none of this would make sense. Jack Isle, when you said you'd go to war for me, it brought out an emotional chuckle. And, well, you meant every word. Going on that show, just for me, said it all. For someone who's always kept things private, that moment was the first time sharing something personal felt freeing. Prince, my sweet boy, seeing that video of you proudly flexing my fever jersey was all the confirmation needed. The move from Dallas was right, no matter what anyone else had to say. Mama always taught me, never settle, always reach for better. Passing that lesson on to you brings so much pride. And every time it's shared, the reflection in your eyes is a reminder too. Keep going, keep working hard. You too, I probably don't say it enough, but your support, on and off the court, means the world. Because it gets tough out here sometimes. The games, the practices, they can wear anyone down. But then there's home. Home means you. The ones who love me as I am, no filter. The ones I can talk to about anything. My safe spaces. Words fall short when it comes to conveying what you mean to me. But if any come close, they'd be grateful and blessed. Yet, as tough as things get on the court sometimes, somehow, there's always been this reminder to slow down. To let the game come naturally. That instinct? It started with you, Uncle Greg. My safe space. You were the first one to place a basketball in my hands, back when I was just a child. Didn't even want to play, you already know that. Just wanted to be a kid. But you said one thing. Start dribbling and I'll give you $1. So, of course, I said yes. You probably smiled behind that little deal, already placing quiet bets on me becoming a guard. And from that point, you kept guiding me, step by step, year by year, until high school. By then, when coaches began picking apart my game and pushing me harder, I was able to take it in stride. I realized they were and would become my safe spaces. You taught me how to take criticism without crumbling. And I carried that grace with me into a new chapter, with someone who'd shape me further. It's you, Coach Hicks. My dad. Now, before the media starts mixing things up again, I don't exactly remember when I started calling you Dad. But I do remember why. You saw me. I still remember picking up that first call from you. The first thing you said was, "Do you even know me?" There was silence on my end, just a quiet headshake, like maybe you could see it through the phone. Then you said, "I'm Coach Hicks." I barely got a word out. But you didn't need me to. You followed it up with, "I know who you are." And you really did know me, and also what Natasha could become. Thanks to you both, my father figures, college began with one goal, to leave a mark. And I did. But Coach Sue, Coach Brooke, do you really think that legacy was possible without you? I first stepped into the Florida State Gym in 2010, fresh off being named MVP at the McDonald's All-American game. Most coaches probably expected a loud, ball-dominant presence. But that wasn't me. I passed the ball the second someone called for it, all in an effort to be the good teammate. Until one day, Coach Sue, you pulled me aside and said, "You're too selfless." Not to call me out, but because you knew there was more in me.